What's going on, everyone? It's Mitch from RespectMoreReason.com. We're coming live from Canvas Organics in New Mexico. I'm here with Scott Prisco, CEO of Priscotty Delivers, out here in the New Mexico market. How you doing today?
I'm good, man. How about you?
Doing all right, man. We're sipping on some New Mexico beverage and then taking a look at some Grower Circle flower, man. What does New Mexico have to offer in the cannabis game in terms of quality flower? What are some of the brands out here you're seeing?
I mean, you got Grower Circle. That's a top shelf eighth, right? I mean, you got a lot of cool people doing cool things, like very high quality mom and pop shops and mom and pop retailers, manufacturers, cultivators doing really high quality stuff, which is really cool to see. You also have, a lot of the bigger players, right? Like some of the MSOs like Schwaz, Verano's here as well. But it's pretty cool because it's really not traditionally an MSO dominated market. Most of the license holders are from New Mexico, which is really unique. The MSOs really haven't tapped in, which is pretty unique compared to something like the East Coast, right? So it's pretty, it's interesting, but it's a lot of local here from New Mexico producing good quality product, people that have passion for what they do, and that's kind of the dominating force in the market right now. But yeah, we have some tequila right here, jalapeno infused, came to New Mexico, so it's either tequila or mezcal, but we chose tequila today.
Well, I wish Lorenz on our team is a mezcal fiend, man. So he's missing out. But yeah, no, it's definitely unique. Coming to a infant market that's only had recreational cannabis for a year. You're usually going to think there's going to be bullshit on the market, point blank. That's just usually what you see. But this is obviously evidence that you guys have had a medical market that has existed for a while, putting out quality. So for guys like Grower Circle and some of these small mom and pops, like, have they been servicing the medical market, or are they completely brand new to the game?
Some of them have, but these guys actually are from Vegas. They came from Vegas. They were doing it there. They have a cult following there. They came in New Mexico as they were in Oklahoma. They're in Oklahoma as well. But that's them. They came from other surrounding near markets. But there's a lot of people that have been doing, like Stoned Ape, right? They've been doing this since like 2013. So yeah, you have a lot of great players that are staples in the market that have been doing this since the medical times. But then again, you got a new wave of cats coming in. People coming in that are really doing cool craft things as well. So you have a little bit of both. I think you have a good mix. And then again, there hasn't been, I feel like New Mexico is, so overall, it just hasn't got as much attention. We were talking about this before, as some other states. So you have a lot of people that are doing more small batch stuff rather than huge productions. You don't see that as much.
That makes sense. Smaller population, see the small batch things to service that. So Priscotty Delivers, man, cannabis delivered. You've been out here for a minute, and a big part of your business model is partnering with the different dispensaries. So how does the model work for you, and what do you look for in an ideal partner?
Yeah, so our model, we basically link into their technology that they already have. We'll pull their menu on our site as well. And then we basically, we work with them to market to their consumer, to drive traffic to their site or our site on their behalf, then place orders, and then we come and pick it up and deliver it, right? So it's more of like that tech stack ambiguous, I call it. And then you see, it's more of like, we have multiple drivers driving around from multiple different dispensaries, right? So it's more DoorDash or Uber Eats-esque in that sense. For people that we look for to partner with are people who really see the value in delivery, right? It's not one of those things where you can just turn it on and expect it to flow and come through, and you're gonna have there's an onboarding process. You're gonna have to pull your weight, right? It's people who are committed to that, because we do have retailers that sign up, pay the onboarding fee, and you never hear from them, and you give them calls and texts, and it's like you don't hear from them, right? And then but we really like those people who are like Canvas, who are really committed to the relationship and see it as a valuable part of their business and are looking to drive, 4 to 10% of their sales in that matter. So we really want to partner. And as we started and progressed, as we see, because we've worked with a lot of different clients, and you kind of see and you start to tier them, right? Like who is the ideal partner, and you kind of see, you can kind of feel, and what you're dedicating your sales efforts to on our end, because we have limited resources, right? And we want to do the best job for our clients, but we want to do the best job for the people who also have our backs as well. So that is something we look at, people who are very big on delivery.
I love that, and it's obviously something new. The market, recreational cannabis, is new out here. The delivery model in this rec space is new with that. So for people out there that want to tap in with you, find more information on Priscotty, where can they find you? Where can they get that info at?
Head over to Priscotty.com. You can go on LinkedIn, hit me up on LinkedIn, add me on LinkedIn. I love messages, whatever, anything I can do to help personally, lend my knowledge to the industry. It's a pretty quick onboarding process, and we get going pretty soon.
I love that, man. So if you're in New Mexico looking for delivery, holler at my guy Scott over here at Priscotty, man. Appreciate him showing the hospitality, showing us some of the fire out here, introducing us some of the retailers in the New Mexico market. We'll be back with more content. Stay tuned for product reviews, some interviews, and some content featuring some operators out here in New Mexico. And make sure to like, comment, subscribe, all that. We'll talk to you guys soon.